Welcome back to Berich. One of my most favorite writers is Nassim Taleb. Taleb is a man who made a lot of money when the 2008 crashed. His way of trading is exact opposite of mine. I buy low and sell high. He puts his large amount of money in treasury accounts and makes an interest on them and writes a lot of buys a lot of out of money put options. He always believes one day the market will crash. He continues to bleed every other day, but on the day of the big fall, he is there and he is going to make a big killing. They did so in 2008. I am sure they are doing it now, though it may not be known. Nassim Taleb has written several important books in finance. He has written a book called Fooled by Randomness. He has written a book called Black Swan, and he has recently written a book called Antifragile. I wanted to talk about Black Swan and Antifragile today. In Black Swan, what he says, once in a way a certain event will come which will change the way we think, and most of us are unprepared for it. The name Black Swan came because everybody thought swans were white in color, and there was no way a swan would be black. Till people went to Australia, and when they discovered Australia, in Australia they found swans which were black in color. It was an unlikely event. Nobody expected it to happen. It was an event that shocked the world. Same way, several black swan events have occurred. Some people are smart and they see the black swan event coming. The 2008 crisis was one such black swan event. The IT bubble of 2000 was one such event, and the Japanese collapse of the Nikkei was another such event. It looks like the coronavirus, the way it is spread from China to South Korea to Italy to Greece to France, is slowly becoming a black swan event. 45 days into the event, we do not know what is the rate at which it is spreading, how many people have actually died, what we don't have a vaccine. The virus is not showing any signs of ebbing. Supply chain in Asia, China, and Southeast Asia are broken. Apple and other companies have said that they are not in a position to supply products. The whole world's economy is moving upside down. Oil has collapsed. Airports in Southeast Asia have shut down. Singapore airport, one of the busiest airports in the world, has not closed down but looks deserted. I have never seen Singapore airport so empty. Economic activity is declining, and it looks like, even though the actual numbers may not say it, China and ASEAN are going to go into recession. The market has yet to fully factor in this point, and that is why the Dow and the world's indices are cracking, and even India's indices are cracking. Yet, time will let us know whether this is a black swan event. If it pushes the world economy into a recession, definitely this could be the black swan event that ended this mind boggling boom in Indian and world equities. But yet, only time can tell us whether this is a grey swan or a black swan. The other thing which I wanted to talk about is the concept of anti-fragility. Anti-fragile is a not exact opposite of fragile. Fragile means something that can be broken down. But even if you are very strong, like a oak tree, a big storm or a tornado can uproot a oak tree. See, a oak tree is not anti-fragile, though it is strong. An anti-fragile is something like a willow or a grass. A grass in a big storm will not get uprooted, but it will bend along with the storm and allow it to pass through. So, in life, and to be successful in investing, one has to not to be fragile nor strong, but to be anti-fragile. To be anti-fragile means to be flexible, to bend with the wind and stay strong when there is no wind. There is no point resisting the wind and getting uprooted, but rather bend and allow the wind to pass through. It's better to be a blade of grass or a willow rather than be or a bamboo tree rather than be a strong oak tree when faced with in times of great peril. This is why I have been recommending for 2 years stay in cash, don't put money in equity. As the market drops, you have plenty of time to undo your war chest and slowly put money into equity markets. Thank you for watching. Be rich. If you like this video, kindly subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notifications. The comment sections below are open for comments. If you like to buy my books, send a message to my WhatsApp number. My team will get back to you. The WhatsApp number is displayed below. If you'd like to talk to me, send a mail to me at berich@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for watching Berich.